Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Hall. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick, make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Here's Wilson to throw. He gets it underneath to Hall. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Now it's Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
Oh, you got lucky. That's some cool Mac and Joey both have food.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Ooh. Hold on. I got to go look at my roster. I just want to see if my corners are in. Okay, now we're good. 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 We're good.
Always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
I think I might like that linebacker there.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Wilson. Complete on the quick.
Oh, my God.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 39. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Hall. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
I won't let me pick my play.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Now Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six.
I just switched my defensive coverage to put him on your number one receiver full time.
When you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback, and what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way.
This is my first game.
On the football and turns it into 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Damn, bro, I don't even know what it's like to play offense. I've only had 2 plays.
Hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Wilson getting right back to it after the pick 6. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot.
This is good-ass coverage.
Down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside.
Look, my
and my
nuts,
scouting
motherfucker.
report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Wilson.
Oh, what?
Almost, but not quite.
You thought that was pick, didn't you?
He got 9, 4th down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost
Bruno.
got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Herbert now.
Oh, shit.
He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. That's a step in the right direction.
I ain't even cap, bro. I ain't even, like, I looked up to see my receivers and I was sacked.
Like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction. And that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
Oh my God. He got a concussion.
22-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 17-0 our score after 1.
Do you know who I have coming off the edge every time? Do you know who my edges are? That's why you're struggling, because your fucking team's got a double team on me. It's a fucking 5-on-3. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna win this game. I'm gonna dominate the line of, like, not this game, this season. I'm gonna use this team. I'm gonna dominate the line of scrimmage and make you throw against me.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Paul want to give up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Hall again on 2nd down. And he's able to take it across midfield before.
Hey, you're almost a positive here. You're almost positive.
They're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a
six for -10 is probably the best start I've ever had to a run defense.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Open man is Uzomah. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, a run move home. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Positive yards.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. A give running right is Hall.
Oh.
And they will eventually get him down.
I thought you were going to pull up underneath.
5 all the way to the 3. They'll run with Hall. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, my God. You got lucky.
C.J. Uzomah, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to make some
yeah, I almost took that back to the house.
Deficit. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
I might have
And
fucked
that
up the
flag
kicker.
accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Herbert off of play action. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Wow, that was a weird animation.
Shot in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers.
A little bitch-ass time.
In this case, he played a pure zone that was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Yeah. Play action. It's Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Straight ahead is Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They go play action with Wilson. Now he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get it.
Oh, come on.
But it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
After the interception, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown, Jets.
Oh, fuck you.
Elijah Moore, 30 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying.
I mean, nice play. I couldn't have covered that any better. I mean, J.C. Jackson was all over that, too. Damn. You want me to kill the stream?